Welcome to the Nutri-Bite series, where I give you tiny bites of healthy ideas. Today we are spotlighting a recipe that keeps the kitchen cool. When summer temperatures are on the rise, the last thing we feel like doing is getting in the kitchen and turning on the oven. So not only is this recipe a cool recipe, but it also takes advantage of delicious summer produce when it's at its best. Our recipe for today is called Gazpacho, and it's a cold-based tomato soup. Now, if you go online and you search for this recipe, you're going to find a lot of variations. But I'm going to be showing you the more classic and traditional recipe that I find is not only delicious, but is so simple to make. So we're going to start by going through the ingredients. So for our cold tomato-based soup, we're obviously going to use tomatoes. And the better the tomato, the better the gazpacho. So you're going to use about 4 to 5 large tomatoes. The second ingredient is a red bell pepper, which we're going to core and seed, half an onion or a very small onion, a large cucumber that we're going to peel, 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, depending upon how much garlic you enjoy, half a squeezed lemon, and then we're also going to add about 1/4 to 1/3 of a cup of sherry vinegar. Now I really like the flavor of sherry vinegar. It brightens all the ingredients that are found in this soup. So it's an important ingredient not to leave out. We're also going to add in 1 piece of toasted bread, which we are going to pulverize into breadcrumbs. And our final ingredient is olive oil. You're going to add about 1/4 of a cup of olive oil. Now the olive oil is a really important ingredient not to leave out, because when we add fat to fruits and vegetables, that helps us to absorb more of the fat-soluble nutrients that are naturally found in fruits and vegetables. So don't skimp on the fat. Alright, so this is how easy this recipe is. We're first going to take our piece of bread, put it into the blender or the food processor, and process into breadcrumbs. And then the second and final step to our recipe is we're going to add in all of the rest of those ingredients into our blender or food processor and blend to your desired consistency. Now, I like a little bit of texture to my gazpacho, but you might like it smooth in consistency, so that step's going to be up to you. Alright, we're done, and 1 cup of gazpacho contains only 80 calories, so I've got about 2 cups here. And then I'm going to have this as my main meal, so in order for it to be more satisfying and complete, I'm going to add some healthy protein through a hard-boiled egg and then some good fats through our avocado. So there you have it, our cold-based tomato soup on a hot summer day. Don't let these soaring temperatures keep you out of the kitchen. Just find cool recipes to enjoy.